When the queen goes out to, let's say, try to kill Snow White, in the original story, for those who know it, it's not just the apple. She goes there 3 times.
The first time she brings her a corset, the second time she brings her a comb, and then the third time it's an apple.
Why is Snow White accepting these gifts to make her more beautiful? Isn't she already the most beautiful girl in the world? Isn't that the whole story? Is that what the story is about?
And it's kind of weird that when she goes to see Snow White, she tries to bring her supplements to her beauty. Why is she trying to convince her to take on these added things that will make her more beautiful?
Is that an attempt by the witch to pervert her beauty?
I think so.
But that's the funny thing about it, is that she's already the most beautiful one of all. So there's a really deep trick going on.
She's trying to kill her is what she's trying to do. But the method that she's using is very interestingly related to beauty.
The queen is trying to give her a supplement to add to her beauty, to make her, you'd say, to make her conscious of the question of beauty and the problem of beauty.
Because until then, she's beautiful but innocent. She doesn't know she's beautiful. That's probably one of the reasons why she's most beautiful. So it seems to have to do with beauty and the weaponization of beauty, or the innocence of beauty, and what's the proper relationship we have to beauty. And so then
you realize that that's also what's kind of going on in the story of Adam and Eve, because it says that Adam and Eve were created in the image of God. And then the serpent comes and says, I'm going to make you like God. And so there's an interesting little story, which is that somehow what they're trying to get from the apple for themselves is something which, at least implicitly, they already have. And so at some point, the idea in the story was that at some point they were going to get it explicitly, but it would have to be kind of given to them from above. But here you get this sense of the seduction of knowing that you're beautiful, but how this is also related to an entering into supplementarity, which is the self-consciousness, which forces you to want to add to yourself and to protect yourself. Once you kind of see the story of Snow White that way, it becomes this very beautiful and powerful story that has to do with the fall and of redemption.